Hey everybody!
Never had a bitch like me in your life. You never had a bitch like me in your life.
About 1:33 in the afternoon. It's Tuesday, January 9th. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, okay? I should be saying that to myself because I did stop posting. It was mainly, we're gonna get into like life update in a minute once we get ready for the day. Yes, I'm only getting ready now. Mind your business. I woke up, my sleep schedule has been all fucked. So honestly, I just really been trying to get back into the routine. So I woke up early as hell because I was supposed to go to my grandma's house this morning to give her a little pedicure. But she was playing games. So we're gonna do it tomorrow. But we're gonna try to do a weekly vlog. I've been wanting to do this, but like I was working like part-time / full-time-ish / 2 jobs for a while. So honestly, my life was just not that interesting. It was just work, you know, and then just going out. But I'm not gonna vlog going out and shit. And I wanted to get a camera and a laptop and all that stuff. And you know, safe to say this year was yearing, and you know, the finances didn't work out that way, but we're gonna get there. And again, I'm gonna get into all of this stuff in the life update once I'm like kind of getting ready, if that makes sense. I ain't washed my ass yet. So yeah, I'm gonna tidy up my room, make my bed and stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna film that part because again, we're gonna get into that a little bit in the life update and like what my intention is with the YouTube and stuff, with getting back on YouTube. But the camera quality has changed because I'm using my front camera, and the front camera is not so good. But honestly, I was over here fighting with my tripods and shit, trying to get it like, you know what I'm saying, to stand up properly, and I can't be bothered, please. So listen, it is what it is. We're gonna do what it do. It doesn't, you know, the focus isn't, y'all just supposed to be listening to me and what I got to say, okay? Okay, hold on. It's been recording for like 2 minutes. Let me get into it. Okay, so I thought my phone stopped recording. I look ashy as hell. Oh my god, being light skinned in the fucking winter is crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna try to put the products I use on the screen, but editing times might be way too lazy to do that. So, anywho, so since my last YouTube video, which was I think my vlog for my photo shoot, my first photo shoot for my business, my brand, my makeup artistry, okay, life has been a little crazy. Life has been lifing. I felt like it was 2 years ago. I mean, now it was, but like I was 2022, which feels like forever ago, even though it was like, I don't know. I don't know. Life is just moving too fast. Everything is just going too motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, so I have grown since then. I think at the time maybe I had 100 followers on my makeup page. I want to say a little bit more than that, but I was so off and on with my makeup and posting consistently, even post like taking clients, you know, so on and so forth, because I was working. I'm also an esthetician. I feel like I'm trying to put that more out there because I'm trying to get into I'm trying to make my career. I'm also trying to be more like out loud about my shit, you know? I'm not ashamed of what I do at all. I don't do nothing scandalous. I'm a fucking esthetician, like the fuck. But it's in the sense of like, I don't know, I'd be like, in certain spaces I'd be like, I'm a dancer, or like, I'm a makeup artist. Like, I just be too shy to put myself on blast like that. And I think it's because in certain spaces I don't want to go into, you know, events and parties or linking up with people and so on and so forth on business shit. You know what I mean? Like, yes, but no. Like, I just want to go and just meet people and have genuine friendships. And, you know, if you find out, you find out. If you know, you know. Like, I kind of wanted it to be like that. That was my intention. And I don't think that's bad and it's wrong for me to want to go into things just with the most, like, the greatest intention of just wanting to meet people and not just wanting to, like, you know, collab with people and, you know, beat people's faces and shit. Like, no, you know, I went into it just wanting to, like, meet people and create connections, and if it happens, it happens, you know. But I was sitting down with, I don't know if I want to say what she is in my life, but she's also a friend. I was sitting with a friend, and don't think it's no romantic shit. It's just the title is something I don't know if I want to let people know. Because I don't know who's going to watch. I don't know who's going to support and stuff. I can't let all my business out. Y'all sitting here to hear my business, but we don't want everything to be out. You know what I mean? Anyways. So I was sitting with her and I was talking and we were kind of getting to know each other a little bit more. And, you know, she didn't know I was a makeup artist. She didn't know I was an esthetician. And, you know, she wants me to, like, venture more into, like, those things. And she's like, girl, talk about yourself more. Boost yourself up. You know, for a long time, it was other people just doing it for me. You know, I'd go into a space and somebody would be like, oh my God, look, that's my friend. She's a makeup artist, you know. But, like, I'm trying to find a healthy way of doing that. Of, again, like, not shoving it in people's face and always coming up to people and just wanting that to be the interaction that people have with me. I don't want it to be just business-based, you know? I want to be real-ass people. And if they want to collab with me and find out more about me and support me and be about my shit, then that's what it's going to be, you know? But, anywho, Atsuka, 2023 in October... Someone's calling me. My grandma calling me. Hold on, y'all. All right. I feel like I don't know what I was saying, but I feel like I remember what I was saying, but hopefully I remember what I'm saying. So in October of 2023, after having worked at this aesthetics place for about 2 years, I decided to quit because I found another job because I wasn't getting treated fairly. I wasn't getting treated very well there, and it just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. It wasn't it. You know. So I found another job, a better job, and I left almost immediately, okay? Immediately. And at this new job, I'm not gonna go into the full story again because y'all can know my business, but not too much of my business. It just didn't end up working out. It was gonna be exactly what I needed at the time, something full-time, something that was gonna pay me what I needed to be able to get my life together. You know, I have a lot of plans for myself in general and for the summer, and I wanted to really invest in myself and my businesses as well, but I needed the money to begin with, and I didn't want to work just any job because once you stop doing aesthetics, which is what I'm currently in right now, but once you stop doing aesthetics and you have a gap in your resume, sometimes it's hard for you to get jobs again. Because they're like, well, you know, especially nowadays where everything is a new trend, there's a new product coming out, there's a new this, a new that. If you're not up to code, if you're not up to date, then they're not going to hire you. You know, it's hard enough being a black esthetician in the Montreal, in the city, is hard. You know, you don't get jobs. They look over you, especially a black anglophone, someone who speaks English mainly. It's not easy. So, anywho, I got this new job and it didn't work out. And I had a kind of backup. I work part-time at NARS. But as much as I'm blessed and I love my job at NARS, it's not what I want to do forever. You know, I want to get back to aesthetics. So, you know, I use the time that I haven't been working in aesthetics to pour into my makeup. As y'all probably have seen on my Instagram, if you're not following, follow me on Glamming Tide, period. I trying to be consistent. I've been like trying to make some moves, you know what I'm saying? And like I was saying in the beginning, I always went into things with the most genuine thing of like just wanting to meet people, just wanting to connect, and just wanting to go into things with an open heart, open mind and shit. That's how I met Mahia. You know, I went to go do my nails with her. We clicked. We found out that our boyfriends are friends and shit. And we recently did a collab photo shoot, you know, and it wasn't something that was like forced. It was like, bitch, we should collab. Like, it was just literally like during a nail appointment, we should collab. You know, I fuck with her, she fucks with me. Why not? You know, we're two boss bitches, we're two babes trying to make it up. You know what I'm saying? In the same industry, why not? So, yeah. I like, that's all I'm really trying to update y'all on, like what's been happening and what I'm trying to get into. I'm trying to be consistent. I'm trying to find new avenues to explore. And it was really a conversation of, it really made me realize, you know, I wasn't doing as much work as I thought I was. And that's a really big, rude awakening sometimes, you know. I was questioning myself. Why am I not evolving? Why am I not getting the followers? Why am I not getting the clientele? I don't remember where the fuck I was. But basically, like, I'm just trying to stand on business this year. You know, I'm trying to venture out, have new avenues, do new shit, like evolve. I think that's what I was saying. I was sitting with myself for the longest time wondering why I'm not growing, why I'm not evolving. And like, I was, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be very transparent with y'all. I'm a real ass bitch. No kidding. So I've been watching Baddies East a lot. So if I'm talking like that a lot, it's because I'm just, yeah. And I talk like that most of the time anyway. So, anywho, my point is that I was really sitting with myself, and I had a moment where I felt like, you know, bitches were competition. You know what I mean? There was a moment where I really sat with myself and felt that I was less than, and I was comparing myself to others. And I can admit that because I'm a human being, and I go through shit. I have weaknesses. I'm gonna have those moments where I have those demons. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking perfect. So yeah, I really had to sit with myself and be like, okay, bitch, you comparing yourself to the next bitch, but the next bitch is working. She's not worried about you. You know what I'm saying? So do what you gotta do. Have faith. Like, you're that girl, and people see that you work hard, and just continue to do that, you know? And that's what I'm really trying to do. You know, I have my moments. I'm trying to do other things. I'm also a human being. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure this shit out. It's my first time, and it's not a brag. It's a brag, but it's not a brag. Like, I'm doing this shit all by myself. I don't really have help. You know, I have friends and family who support me, but there's no one that's going to give me all the answers. You know what I mean? There is no one that's going to tell me, here, do this, and you're going to succeed. I don't have anyone like that. I'm trying to figure it out all on my own. Just like some of everybody else. So I'm trying to build a community of makeup artists or people in the beauty industry, you know what I'm saying? And get into it, you know? I'm trying to stand on business this year. I'm trying to do big things. I'm trying to just evolve, just do better, you know, have a clientele, consistent clientele, upgrade my products. I love my drugstore stuff, but I want to upgrade. I want to have products that make things a little bit easy on me. You know what I mean? So, excuse me. That's my intention with not only makeup, but dance as well. You know, I'm taking the steps behind closed doors. You know, I'm trying to get bookings as well. You know what I'm saying? Book me, please. If you have a show, an event, a party, whatever, book me as a dancer, book me as a makeup artist. Bitch, pay me to just come to the party if you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have many talents. I'm not saying it to be cocky or, you know, to like be like flamboyant and act flamboyant. What's the word I'm looking for? Obnoxious. It's another word. Arrogant. I'm not trying to be like that, but another one of my goals for 2024 was, I know I'm that girl, so I need to start showing up like it and acting like it and really 100% believing it. You know what I mean? So every single day I'm like, yes, I'm still new in the game, but you can still book me. I gotta start from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You could be iconic for booking me when I wasn't at a star level yet. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you do that? I'm really like, I'm feeding into the delusion that it's not delusional that I'm that girl, but I'm trying to feed into the delusion that I deserve to be in these spaces. I deserve to be doing these things because, I was gonna say something, but I'm not even gonna say it because that's what I'm trying to say. Like, as much as I stood on business and I did what the fuck I had to do with dance, I'm trying to do that with makeup and with being an esthetician because those are my careers, those are my passions, those are the things I love to do every single day. I love being a creative. I wouldn't want it any other way. And I'm so young. Like, I'm so young. And I'm starting to realize it more and more and more. Obviously, I grew up in a circumstance where I had to grow up early. I had a job at 15. No, I was working full time, mainly doing school and this and that and that and this and this and that and that and this and working. You know what I mean? From a young age. I've always been a hustler, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna get it how I can. I feel like I lost my train of thought because I was distracted by my edges, but you know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this. I'm so young. I'm 20. You know what I'm saying? And I have so much life to live, and I have so much to share with the world. So I told myself, when everything happened with my jobs and where I was in my career, it was a rude awakening, but I told myself, listen, stand on business this year. Stand on business. Start somewhere. That's why I'm getting back into this YouTube shit, Start somewhere. Do everything and do it all and do it to the best of your ability. Do it with your heart. Don't be afraid. Who gives a fuck? Literally, who gives a fuck? There is so many people on this planet and there's so many bigger issues and bigger things that are going on. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like people could see that because summer 2023, I was on who gives a fuck energy. You know what I mean? Like, I went to New York. I was battling. I was doing all this shit. Like, even just battling it. Like, I just went into it with who gives a fuck. I look stupid and why? Like, I don't look stupid. But I have to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. Not everybody is going to start and be that girl. Your first battle is going to stink. Your first couple battles are going to stink. You know what I mean? Like, you're not going to win. You might not even pass prelims. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was just a really rude awakening for me with everything. And I questioned it for so long. And sometimes I still question it. I'm a human being, like I said. I still question why these things happen to me. But I think it was for me to open my eyes and see what the fuck I can do and what I was doing wrong and where I can go with things. I'm a very driven person. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And I was being held back by myself. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was holding myself back. Things in my spirit were keeping me from evolving. So, you know what I'm saying? I have to lose all that. I don't lose all that. So I have a lot of things, big things planned for myself and for my family, for the people around me in 2024. I have big dreams, big goals that are gonna happen, and I'm speaking that into existence. And you know what I'm saying? I thank God every day that I was given these talents and I was given the ability to be driven, to want to get off my ass and do shit. As much as it's a blessing, it's a curse, where sometimes I just can't relax because I'm like, no, I have to be doing shit. Like, you know how blessed you have to be to wake up every day and have a talent that you could pursue? You know what I mean? Like, not a lot of bitches gonna say that. Anyways, let me stop talking my shit and continue with the life update. But yeah, we're trying to do big things for 2024. I went through a whole roller coaster of shit. I was at a low point for a very long time. I feel like I'm still kind of in my low point, but I'm getting there. Get out there. But yeah, we're standing on business. If I say stand on business one more time. What else did I want to update you guys on? Let me get some lotion because my skin dry. This moisturizer, hands down, like my favorite right now. It smells like an old West Indian lady, and I love that for me. Come on now. So I obviously don't want to get into everything that I have planned. I do want to use this as like a documentation of like how everything plays out, and you know, even just healing, and you know, I'm gonna air out some of my business, but not all of it. So if y'all want to be nosy, subscribe. But I do believe in evil eye. And all my life, my mom used to tell me, don't count your chickens. What did she say? Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I think that's one of her Caribbean analogies and shit. But, like, don't talk about shit. Don't get, don't get excited, but, like, don't. I don't know how to explain the way she explained to me, but basically, whenever something good is about to happen, or whenever I get good news and so on and so forth, I'm just so excited, I'm so passionate, I'm so happy. I talk about it, I talk about it, and then it doesn't happen. Because I talked about it to either too many people or the wrong people. And people got evil eye. And I also learned that from myself. Like I said, I had a moment where I was comparing myself, and I was looking at the next bitch, what the next bitch got. And I was like, that's nasty. And to nip that shit in the bud, to see that I was feeling those like very negative feelings towards other people, and I don't even know them for real. Like, so evil eye is real. It's very real. So even within yourself, or even within your circle. So, and that's not like people that's just them, that's their spirit. Keep them out of there. But when, you know, let's say somebody that you cool with or somebody that you're friends with has that moment, check that bitch. Check her. Ask her what's good. Are you okay? You know, are you feeling okay? Or are you good? Because sometimes people have moments of weakness. And hearing your friend be like, I hear you, friend. I get it. I'm here to support you. I'm here to help you. Your win is my win. So when you see me win, don't think, oh, why am I not winning? Think, yeah, bitch, I won too. You know what I mean? Like, no one did that for me, but I'm just saying. That's what I would do if I noticed someone was giving those types of vibes. So, anywho, I don't want to say too much. I mean, you'll see what happens. You'll see what I document and what ends up in the video. But I guess that's all the life update I have. I feel like there was more I wanted to say, but I really don't remember right now. But, yeah, maybe later on this week we'll talk more. Maybe I'll remember things. I'm a bitch. I like to talk. And, like, I want to talk about these things because I want to manifest them for myself, but I can do that. Once I click the button and the shit stop recording, I can do that. I'm talking way too much. I'm gonna hit y'all later. Either when we get to the session, when I'm leaving, when I have something else to say, I don't know. Hit y'all later. Bye. Hey all, we back. Period. Okay, that's how we're coming. Okay. Hey all, we back. It's about 5:15, 5:11-ish. I got sidetracked. I was watching Baddies, but bitch, I also did some like planning a little bit. I got some things that I want to get done this week. I hope y'all could see me. I'm using my back camera. I don't know if I told y'all, but I'm using my back camera, so I can't see a goddamn thing. So I hope I'm in frame. But we're heading to our session now. Oh shit. It's a fucking snowstorm outside, bitch. The weather is crazy. So, yeah. That's what we on. I'm trying to open up an Amazon storefront. I'm trying to apply for a couple grants. You know, I might meet up with some people to do some sessioning and stuff like that. So that's probably gonna happen sometime this week as well, but y'all see it in the vlog. I hope I continue and I don't like not forget. I'm really about to leave my room with no shoes. I do that shit all the time. Like, I kid you not. I leave my room, close the door, turn off the lights, and I have no shoes on my feet. Like, and all my shoes are in my room. Every single one of them. Cause it's snowing mad hard, I want to wear I probably should wear my boots and then just put my sneakers in my bag. I'm gonna do that. That means I gotta go get my fucking sneakers. My fucking boots. Ugh! Yeah, anyways. Let me pack this bag. How y'all feel? Hold on. Let me not talk to nobody. The fuck? Okay. How y'all feel about Baddies East? I'm at like the second to last episode. And me and Aaliyah, Aaliyah's watching it as well. And she was telling me that the last episode where they're in Jamaica and Smiley has a seizure apparently. What the fuck is going on with that? So I'm trying to catch up. I got Zeus on my phone, so maybe I'll watch that on the bus. But I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Not gonna lie to you, I liked Baddies, what was the other two? The other two that they had. Because I watched them, the one with Krishan and stuff on it. But I like those seasons. I like Bad Girls Club. That's why I wanted to watch it in the first place. But this baggy shit, like, it's so lame. Like, all they do is fight. And I don't know if it's, like, for real. But it's just whack. Like, at least Bad Girls Club, there was fights. But there was also, like, you know, people opening up and, you know, other shit besides just fights and going to the club. Like, it literally seems that's all they do. They fight and then they go to the club. Like, it's lame. I'm not feeling it. This thunderstorm. Not thunderstorm. Snowstorm. I gotta go to the bank first. Or, I can go to the bank up the street. But then I don't gotta cross the street. Okay, because basically, to get to the studio, I gotta take the 51 from my house. Well, that's where the closest, that's the easiest place to get, I cannot speak. That's the easiest way to get there, take the 51, and then take another bus. Oh my God. Okay. And so there's a bank at the 51 bus stop that I have to get off at. So I'll just go to the bank up there because it's brick outside and I'm trying to be on the bus and out. That's it. But that's probably it. I'll probably talk to y'all tomorrow. And yeah. Hey y'all, good morning. It's Wednesday, the next day. It is 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. That's crazy. I woke up around 12 today, but I stayed in bed. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm super tired again. Like I said, my sleep schedule is not the greatest. Friends, sorry. My sleep schedule is not the greatest, so I'm still kind of recovering. I just made myself some breakfast. I made myself some hash browns, some eggs, and some sausage. I didn't have oats this morning, you know what I'm saying? But we're just gonna take our vitamins and I'm gonna watch some YouTube. We really don't have much on the to-do list today. I'm literally just going to tidy up my room after because it's a mess again. It's honestly just getting ready. Getting ready makes my room messy. And then I have to go teach my class. If you guys didn't know, I teach at a community center. I teach hip-hop to kids from 6 to 12. I have 2 classes, so I'm back to that. So I'm gonna do that later. And yeah, I don't really have consent to film the kids like that, but I'm gonna try to do what I can. And after that, we're just gonna come home to the very chill day. Nothing too crazy. But yeah. Hey guys. So I'm back. It's a little later. It's around 4. Oh, get to me. It's around 4 o'clock now. I'm watching I'm watching the Chunks and Philly show on YouTube. I got ready, I showered, I tidied up my room a little bit. So it's about 4 o'clock. My class starts at 5:45, but I'm gonna leave a little earlier because I need to drop some clothes in the donation bin. And there's just like this little cute little store. This cute little store. It sells like Hello Kitty stuff, you know, like cutesy kawaii stuff. I got a bunch of stuff in there a couple months ago actually, and I want to get some bookmarks because I'm back into reading books. That's one of my goals for 2024 is to read more, be on my phone less. So I'm gonna show you guys the new books that I got. So this one I purchased myself maybe about a week ago, maybe a couple days ago. It's called We Do What We Do in the Dark by Michelle Hart. It's a novel. It's basically about this college student who loses her mom to cancer or something, or like her mom dies, and then she meets this older professor lady and they have an affair. But I really like it. It's not a big book, which is really good for me to get back into reading. You know, you want to start small. I really like how the chapters are structured. Even though it's a novel, it's not too wordy. I know that sounds crazy, but like, it's not like just run-on sentences of trying to describe a picture that you already get the idea of. You know what I mean? So I really like that. The story is really nice. The way the story is told is really nice. And then I got these two. This one Destiny got me for Christmas. It's called The Mountain Is You, Transforming Self-Sabotage into Self-Mastery. I saw this on TikTok a while ago. So there's that one. Now this book, I did see it a while ago. When it first came out, everybody was talking about it, especially all the creatives on my timeline. And Destiny had asked for it for Christmas. And it's the Artist's Way book. So I bought it for her for Christmas. She did send her Christmas list to multiple of her friends. So she was like, yeah, just check in with everybody else. I forgot. The holidays were crazy, okay? So her roommate actually already bought her the book. And I was flipping through when I bought it for her. I was like, oh, this is a really good book. And, you know, you guys know with, like, my whole creative journey right now, I was like, it really would eat. Like, I really want this book myself. So I was like, okay. I was going to buy her a different book and keep this one for myself. Because she has, like, 3 different books. But then I was like, okay. Oh, yeah. When I gave it to her yesterday, we did our exchange yesterday. And she was like, funny enough, someone already bought this for me. I'm like, that is God giving me a sign that this book is meant for me and I need this book. So I have that book as well. So those are the 3 books I'm going to try to finish this month. I'm about halfway through my first book, the Michelle Hart one. So that is good. But I do want to show you guys what Destiny also got me for Christmas. She got me this lighter holder. She made it herself. It's Hello Kitty and it's pink. It says ties on the back, so no one can steal my lighter now. Thieving assholes. Okay. But yeah, it is now 4:07. We're probably gonna leave around like maybe 4:30, 4:45, somewhere around that. If I get there early, it's not the end of the world. I just have more time to set up. Not a big deal. So my perfume for the day, if you guys wanted to know, I'm wearing the Juicy Couture, I Heart Juicy Couture perfume. And for like a body spray, I'm wearing the Finery Sunaphoria body mist. I like to pair similar scents together, or like stuff I just feel will go really well together, and these have a similar smell. I got this from TJ Maxx, from Winners. I love the Finery. Anywho, I'll probably see y'all later, maybe when I get back from dance, or maybe I'll do a little montage. I'll record a little montage while I'm picking up the book. Oh, I'm going to the store to get bookmarks. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, I wanted to pick up some flowers for myself as well. But also, before I go, I'm trying to do a no spend January. So no spending money on unnecessary things. This started from like the 7th because I already spent some money the beginning of the year. Oops. But I'm trying to do a no spend January, so not spending as much money. I'm sorry if the angle was like here for a while. not spending any unnecessary money. So that's on like, I'm gonna say less of what I can spend money on, more what I can spend money on. So obviously food, if I need transportation, things like that, like things that are actually necessities that I need to pay for, obviously I could spend that money. But in terms of like anything that I need, I already have it. But I do have a budget for myself of how much I can spend on unnecessary things, you know what I mean? So getting like, depending on how much the bookmarks are, if the bookmarks are like $1, I can spend $3 to get 3 bookmarks, you know what I mean? I want to get flowers because it'd be a cute pick-me-up, but if they're too expensive, then maybe not. Like if they're under $5, then I'll get one, but if not, then so I'm here. I made it on time, actually early, which was the idea because I wanted to talk to the owner, receptionist, coordinator. I don't really know exactly what her title is, but I wanted to talk to her about possibly teaching an older class, because like a 16 and up for adults as well, because I have not a lot of, but I've had friends who asked me like, oh my god, I'd love to take a hip-hop class, so it'd be super nice to, and like it's also would be a nice challenge for myself to learn, to get my foundations under wrap, and just also just train more, you know what I mean? With little kids, you don't train that much because you're just teaching them like little stuff. Anyways, I'm here. I have some of the same students I had last session, which is really cute, really nice. Really happy that they came back. They told me that they were gonna come back, but you know, sometimes things happen, and some kids don't come back. Remember when I said we were gonna do a no spend January? Technically, it's an investment, but I did, when I stopped at Pharmaprix, I wanted to see if they had the e.l.f. liquid, my phone's right here, liquid blushes, and they did not. But I did pick up a foundation and like a brown liner pencil, liquid liner, because I have been seeing so many soft glams with like a brown liner instead of a black one, and I just feel like it looks so, not the lights turning off, I just feel like it looks so cute personally. And it was on sale, it was like $3 something, it's $3. So. And I bought myself kombucha. I've been loving kombucha. But I'm starting to see some people drifting in, so I'll talk to y'all after. Hey y'all, it's Thursday, and the plan for today is a little not the same as it was intentionally. I'm honestly up earlier, and I'm filming earlier than I usually do, or I usually have the last couple days. It is 12:22, and I was grabbing my pants. That's what I was doing. I'm about to head to oh my god, I'm not holding the camera properly. I'm so sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm about to head to IGA just to pick up some groceries really quickly. Get some stuff to make breakfast, and you know, I had bought some taco meat, or you know what I mean, minced meat, but I didn't really buy the taco shits. You know what I mean? Just getting stuff so that I can make some food. I'm also trying to order food less, like I said. We doing a no spend January, so no unnecessary spending. So yes, technically if I ordered food, it would still be a necessity because I need to eat food, but I could save money and how, you know, and get more, like get food that'll last me like a week or a couple of days, you know what I mean, opposed to just getting one meal, you know what I mean? But we kind of like just woke up, but I'm just hungry and I want food, so We just threw on some clothes and we're gonna go outside. Did I not put my keys on the hook? I did. Okay, so what the fuck is in my pocket? Yes. We're just gonna go. I may or may not vlog because the people at the IGA by my crib are like all the like hoity-toity ass people that be looking at you weird. Cause like sometimes I go in there, you know, and I'm like filming a snap or something, I, like send to my friends or whatever, and they look at you like this. Bitch, you acted like you ain't never seen someone look at their, like, talk to their phone before. That's literally all people do. That's literally the reason why people have phones, is to talk to, like, that shit peeves me. That shit makes me so mad, you have no idea. People see me in the store and they're like, because I'm staring at my phone or I'm talking to my phone, like 95% of the time I have AirPods in as well. So you know I'm on the phone, I'm not talking to myself. Like, the fuck, like, anyways, we're gonna go. Do I have my gloves? Because it's cold outside. Oh, let me go take my stuff. We are going to just grab some food. Maybe some, like, just mostly ingredients, so we can have something to eat for breakfast and for lunch and even like dinner tonight. Maybe some snacks as well, just for the week. And yeah, we'll see if I vlog in there. Maybe I'll do a little bit of montaging or whatever, but we'll see. Hey y'all, I don't know, okay, the little cord from my mic, I thought it was getting in the way, but we good. Yeah, it's much later. I mean, last time I spoke out was like 11 o'clock, probably. Well, I went to IGA, but I look back at the footage and I don't necessarily know if I'm going to use that footage. So I did go to the grocery store today, but other than that, I didn't go damn place. I stayed at home and I chilled and I watched Baddies East. I watched Bad Boys. Yeah, Bad Boys LA. I just stayed home and watched trash reality TV show. But that's comforting, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of tired. I did cook and I did do the dishes and stuff and tidied up a bit. But I was starting to get the itis, so I was ready to go night. But again, I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. So going to sleep way too early, I'm just gonna be up at like 2-3 a.m. and I don't like it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get out of bed and do stuff. I can't really be productive even if I'm up at 2-3 a.m. because it wasn't too much of a productive day, honestly. It kind of felt like an off day. Like I didn't stretch this morning. I didn't take my vitamins this morning. I didn't really do anything. I posted on Instagram, but I have like everything is scheduled. So not everything is scheduled. Sometimes I just post, you know what I mean? But most things are scheduled. So sometimes it uploads and I go on Instagram and I'm like, oh, right, I uploaded that. Just to kind of like tire myself out a bit, I'm gonna work on some stuff. Maybe read my books a bit. And just, yeah. I'm watching some Trixie and Katya right now. So yeah, and I gotta kind of like, I posted my like little vlog today. I posted like a day in the life with me as a makeup artist and esthetician on my Glam and Tie page. And honestly, like it was nerve-wracking posting that because I was doing a voiceover and I'm doing a different type of content and so on and so forth. So I was a little nervous. You know, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit, okay? So, but we're not being scared to post, okay? But I got some good feedback. My sister really loved it, and you know, I honestly, so did Mejia and stuff like that. I got some, you know, some good stuff from it. And instead of being like hard on myself because I'm like, oh my god, I only got like whatever, how many likes, or one person commented, think about like if you did something, you put out a piece of artwork or whatever, you did something that's in your field, and 1 or 2 people or 3 people or however many likes you get, whether it's 30 or 1,000 people come up to you and say, girl, I really fuck with what you did, or I loved what you did, or whatever, you're gonna feel gassed. Even if it's 2 people, like, even one person complimenting you could make your day. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to look at it like that. And you know, sometimes it's hard. I'm being very transparent, not super transparent because I feel like I talk about what I feel, but I'm not like saying too much. But sometimes it's hard to keep going when you don't always see the immediate results, you know. And it's just hard to stay positive more than anything, you know what I mean? But I really have a really good group of people around me, and a really good support system. And I'm just really happy that I'm starting to see a lot of more of support from like friends and family and stuff. But I think it's because I started to cuss people out. I'm gonna tell y'all. So I'm gonna try to find it. Actually, I made a post on my close friends on Instagram, and I don't have that many people on my close friends on Instagram. It's really people that I just know, you know. And I was like, this year I'm trying to stand on business. I'm trying to do shit. I'm trying to elevate. Blah 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 blah. And if y'all don't support me, y'all go die. Mind you, I was on my period, so I was already in a violent mood. But I'm serious. Like, if you're my friend, or you call yourself my friend, and you don't support me, like, it's cool. I'm not gonna force nobody to support me. That's my whole thing. But if you're not finna help me grow, and I clap for you, but you silent when my shit comes around, then the dough, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's nice that people saw that. I was like, you know what? She's alright, and decided to kind of like, you know, give a bitch some support. So it's been really nice. So my whole point of starting this topic was that people really liked the day in the life vlog. So I'm like, okay, people might really fucking like the weekly vlog. I might have to cut down the parts where I'm talking too much, but it's my first vlog, so fuck out. Okay, I want to talk too much, I can talk too much. Okay, but I was looking for the video. That's why I went on Instagram. Around, okay, and me wanting to be rich and wanting to travel the world. This is for everyone in this story, okay? I'm starting a YouTube channel. I'm starting to be less afraid to promote my makeup business. Yeah. I'm be in everybody's blood clot faces. Period. I better see every single one of you supporting me whatever way you can. Either give me your fucking money. Okay? Watch my videos, share my shit, or just like kind words would be nice. You know, just messaging me, hey girl, you're doing great. That would be nice. Because if not, you all are fake friends, and I hate all of you, and I hope you have the worst year. And I'm standing on business here. I'm being so dead ass. If you are not gonna be a good person to me, you could go fuck yourself. I'm not trying to be a good person no more. I'm standing on business. Happy New Year's. Sometimes I make myself laugh because she's right. Like, okay, I said what I said, and it is what it is. But anywho, I'm gonna do some computer work. I'm gonna see if I can film it. If not, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't have much on the to-do list. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog tomorrow, to be honest with you. I'm being so serious. We're going to like a little Airbnb for Daph's birthday. She's coming to do her makeup, so on and so forth. And then Saturday we're going to the club for Daph's birthday. And also I have a meeting with someone to kind of help me out with some stuff, which I'm really excited about. But again, I don't want to say too much because this vlog is going to come out before the event that this person is helping me with is gonna happen. So I don't want people, you know what I'm saying? And then Sunday, what do you do on Sunday? Sunday, I really we're not doing anything during the day. I might meet up with someone I might meet up with Rise / Anais to do some like grant stuff. And then I might go to see my friends and support my friends. So we'll see. But I'll meet y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, so it's Sunday and I'm gonna end the vlog here. I didn't film Friday and Saturday. I didn't film yesterday because I didn't really do anything. I literally just stayed home all day in bed. And Friday, I didn't film for technical difficulty reasons. My camera was not functioning. So, sorry. But this is my outro. I hope you guys enjoyed the little mini, I'm gonna call it a mini vlog, and the life update. I'm gonna try to come back with more vlogs and more like actual like structural, maybe sit down videos as well. Definitely gonna have a lot of makeup content on here. I'm trying to have this as like a full, like you can find everything here. You can find vlogs, you can find information, kind of sit down talk videos, you can find, you know, sorry, I'm out of breath, my makeup content on here. Trying to make this like a full forum platform, opposed to like my makeup page, I have my makeup stuff, and then my main page I just have my stuff. So trying to have like everything in one place. But yeah, don't forget to follow me on everything. Social media will be linked down in the description. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, whatever the fuck that is. Bye.